Welcome to the first of the UEFA Champions League group stage games. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's alongside me. And we're now underway.
Mbappe.
picked it off. Restarts with a throw-in. That's clearly not what was intended.
Kolachevsky. Bernat.
Christian Menendez. Wins a throw. And a cross, and they get it away.
Bentancur.
15 minutes played. He's got in.
Emerson.
He sends it in. He's latched onto it. The linesman's kept his flag down. It was a good ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Draxler.
Now.
Kane.
They're off on the counter. Now the chance! It's come through to him nicely. That's an admirable save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Here's a ball in. Goes for the volley. Wants to get this forward. It's on for him. He plays it through. Driven in. He misses. Only narrowly though.
Or maybe he just could have crossed the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Højbjerg. Bentancur. Mbappe.
He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Here's a cross. And there is half-time.
Oh, we've had so many attempts at goal. I'm just surprised that this game is still 0-0. It's got to change second half.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. And Messi is marauding forward.
Højbjerg. Kolachevsky.
It's come through to him. A chance. Well within his range. Chance for a counter then. Tries to slide it past the defence. Lucas. Tried to play it through. The pass cut out. Now Neymar. Got it. Breaking into space. Chance. Now into the area. No, an own goal. I don't believe it.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
It was fortuitous to say the least, but it certainly makes things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Reguilon.
Promising opportunity from the wing here. It's a low cross. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. He gets his shot away. Cleared away to safety.
But just how wasteful was that?
Bernat.
Plays this forward. It's through. Now he's ready for a shot. A decent chance wasted.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Reguilon.
Now through to Carlos Tenorio. No, it's been picked off.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this
I
situation.
think they just need to keep their composure. It's opened up nicely for him. He stayed up for this pass. He parries it. And again, couldn't make it.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
A ball in.
Højbjerg.
Beautiful through ball over the top. And there is the final whistle. The ideal start then, victory in the first group stage game.
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Welcome to our live coverage. We've an enthralling group stage encounter in store today. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Olympiacos.
Draxler.
Lifts it over the top. No, it was cut out. Got it. Natko.
Marco Verratti.
No, beaten to it. Guilherme. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. It's a poor clearance.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
No, So that won't be finding its target. It's the ball, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's 1-0. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So we start again at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
It's on for him. He's looking to play it into the channel. Guilherme plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. It's through. A chance. Now! Here's a shot. That could have been really special.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He's got in. Guilherme. It's opened up nicely for him. And that's gone wide.
Oh, he showed real flashes of brilliance there to get past two players. It would have been some goal if he stuck that away.
Christian Menendez.
Mbappe.
Looking to carve open the defence. Sloppy pass, intercepted. That'll be a corner. He sends it in. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort to right. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Mbappe.
Who's already made an impact on this game. Wants to get this forward. Now an opportunity to cross. Could be a chance now. Keeper with the block. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
It's a ball in. They've won another as they keep the pressure on. Here's a ball in. Volley. They've done it.
Unbelievable.
They lead by 2.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They're all hesitating while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
So it's now 2 without reply. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Paris Saint-Germain against Olympiacos.
Marco Verratti.
Got it. Forward it goes. Guilherme.
Mbappe.
There's a chance to get a cross in. Shooting opportunity here. Intercepted.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide. He failed to spot it.
He can take the shot on here. Cleared away from immediate danger. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Ball in. Up for the header. claims it.
Marquinhos.
Messi on the ball. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Natko. It's come through to him. And that's away to the right of goal.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Christian Menendez. He's got in. No, that's not going to make it. They hit it long now. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Christian Menendez. It's on for him. That must have angered his teammates.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Christian Menendez. Plays this forward. No, it's been picked off. Tried to play it through. No, it's been cut out. The referee blows and it's all over. Well-deserved win for them here as they went out fully focused and put everything into the contest, and they've come away with the win that they wanted. All that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening. So we're just about halfway through the group stage. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin at the microphone. So, away we go. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. And he'll shoot here. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It's come through to him nicely. Keeper with the block.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Chance! Chance for a shot! Corner it is. It's a ball in. A chance maybe! And they escape imminent danger.
But just how wasteful was that?
Good opportunity for a cross here. Not breaking out quickly here.
Draxler.
We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. He's found space. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Play surges forward. It's opened up nicely for him. Not this time.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Ramos.
Christian Menendez.
Draxler.
This is very pleasing on the eye.
Neymar.
He can take the shot on here. Oh, so close.
Look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Five minutes before half-time, and it's level. He's looking to play it into the channel. Got it. He's got in. Picked off the ball. The half-time whistle goes.
They've been finding the gap, certainly in the opposition defence throughout this game, with some wonderful attacking football. The finishing, well, that's been really poor though.
Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. An interception. Could be a chance now. Now! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Dear, oh dear.
It's on for him.
Draxler.
Makes the interception. Great through ball over the top. It's through. A chance here and a goal! He has finally delivered. Cool finish that, low and true.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Neymar.
Christian Menendez. He stayed up for this pass. Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Beautiful through ball over the top. He plays the ball out wide. That was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee.
Draxler.
Now he crosses into the centre. offside, the decision that time. Christian Menendez. Christian Menendez. Picked off there. Great chance for the counter. The flag stays down.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too.
Right, and they're running out of time. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. They've got a corner there. Here's a ball in. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Now the chance! And now the counter-attack. Now Neymar. Ball stolen. Sends it to the middle. And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. He has blown for full time now. By the narrowest of margins, they have come through this test. And that owed a lot to the defence, who were absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do, and protected their lead.
My sincere thanks go to Jim. A warm welcome, and we're glad to have you on board for this exciting group stage match. I'm John Champion, and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. There's a real urgency about the team today. Get themselves a win and they qualify. Away we go then. It's a long run, this one.
Bit of space on the flank.
Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Draxler.
A chance. He decides to shoot. That was travelling.
Just look at the way he absolutely breezed past two players. He showed great feet there. He's got to work on his finishing though. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
There's just no one in support. Could be a chance now. No, it was cut out. It's cleared away. And now the counter-attack. It's on for him. Now through to Neymar. This could be interesting.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Now the chance. Hits it. Oh, it's in.
That's gone in.
And it's Paris Saint-Germain who take the lead.
Well, that's a finish that will be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. Paris Saint-Germain have the all-important opener.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
Bernat. Draxler.
Now he's ready for a shot. Chance. No, it's been picked off. Flicks it over the top. Sloppy pass. Intercepted.
Mbappe.
He gets his shot away. Another chance. They're off on the counter. Keeps the ball in a good position. No, it's been cut out.
Bernat. Marco Verratti. Mbappe.
Can he now find a finish? There is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, 1-0 up is never the safest scoreline, but this is looking pretty good on this evidence.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. The score is 1-0. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. The pass cut out.
Marco Verratti. Messi.
Already on the score sheet. And Messi is marauding forward. It's opened up nicely for him. Chance for a counter then. Here's Mehmet Topal.
Ramos.
Cuts it out.
Mbappe.
Here's a shot. They've scored. It's a 2-goal lead now. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Marco Verratti.
He's onside. And he plays it to the keeper. Now Mehmet Topal. Got it. Knocks it out to the flank. It's going right across the goal.
Marco Verratti.
75 minutes on the clock now. Here's a shot off the bar. Go in a good position. I wonder if they're going to employ the long one here. He can take the shot on here. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
So it's 3-0 now.
Adama Traore.
And he can't hit the target. And he crosses to the centre. A diving header. Well, everything was right there except the finish. Here's Mehmet Topal. So that's it, the final whistle. They've now made the knockout stage. Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast. We're down to the penultimate game of the group stage. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me, and we're now underway.
Bergwijn.
Here's Carlos Tenorio.
Marquinhos. Marco Verratti.
Plays this forward. Now through to Neymar. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call.
Kolachevsky.
It's on for him.
Mbappe.
Christian Menendez.
Draxler.
And Messi is marauding forward. Through and still going. And here they come once more. He got a good hold of that.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Bernat. Mbappe.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. And that's going a long way.
Ramos.
Christian Menendez. It's opened up nicely for him. And the keeper's there to claim it. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half.
Draxler.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Keeper claims it.
Bentancur.
Lucas. It's come through to him nicely. Sends it to the middle. Now Neymar. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. It's come through to him. Could be a chance now, and they escape imminent danger. Here's Messi. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Messi! Again, the keeper's up to it.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
He knocks it in. There is the end of the first period.
Yeah, so far no goals, but it's a really decent game. The team are actually playing very well. They forced the keeper into making many good saves. I think the goals will come.
Goalless then at this stage. So away we go then, the second half just getting underway. And that's come to nothing.
Bergwijn.
Picked off there.
Draxler. Bentancur.
Now the chance! He plays it through. Oh, it's been cut out.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Mbappe.
He can line one up here. He can take the shot on here. No, it's been picked off. And that's a foul. free quickly at the scene of the crime. Lucas. That could have been really special.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Bergwijn.
That's clearly not what was intended. Got it. And Messi is marauding forward. A chance. Whacks it. That's halted the danger.
But just how wasteful was that?
Offside, the decision that time.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision was for the referee's assistant.
Bentancur.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. He's on a real charge.
Bernat.
Well, at this stage, I think if you command the ball, you may well command the result. Possession is the key factor now.
Loses out in a position of some promise. They've got another throw-in.
Winks.
They're off on the counter.
Winks.
Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition.
Emerson. Winks.
It's over the top. This could be interesting. Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no-nonsense defending. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, very pleased with that. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time. So, match day 6 of the UEFA Champions League group stage. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. The teams then, Olympiacos against Paris Saint-Germain. We are off and running. And he belts it. That certainly tested the keeper.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
It's on for him. What options are there for him? Shoots here. Cleared away from immediate danger. He created a great chance there.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Bursting forward. And the keeper's there to claim it. Quarter of an hour gone. He's got in. Olympiacos to take a free kick. He knocks it in. He can take the shot on here.
Mbappe.
Just dived in there. Free kick given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee.
Messi.
It's opened up nicely for him, and it's a really well-taken goal. The first goal goes to Paris Saint-Germain. That had real venom to it.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Meretz.
Got it. Plays this forward. It's come through to him nicely. And that's away to the right of goal.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Draxler.
They're off on the counter. Wants to get this forward. Can he now find a finish? That's the end of the danger for now. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Ball in. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Guilherme. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward.
Meretz.
It's on for him. He gets his shot away. Keeper got his hand to it.
He was in such a great position in front of the goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
He sends it in. That's clearly not what was intended. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Olympiacos to take a free kick. It's a ball in. That's a corner kick for Olympiacos. A ball in. Wonderful header. Whacks it. Keeper makes the stop.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Here's a ball in. He's found space. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So away we go then, the second half just getting underway. Olympiacos against Paris Saint-Germain. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Chance! Booted to safety. He's got in. Got it. Here's a chance to get a cross in. A cross coming in.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack.
Meretz.
Tries to slide it past the defence. And Messi is marauding forward. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
He knocks it in. Now it's a great chance for a counter. He's on his way. A chance. And he'll get the shot away here. Goal! And how significant might that be for Olympiacos? A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Breaking out quickly here. The linesman's kept his flag down, looking for width.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
Now the chance! Could be a chance now. That's halted the danger. Lazaros. Chance for a counter then. Lifts it over the top.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
Picked off the ball. Now he's ready for a shot. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. And now the counter-attack. Over the top. It's through. A chance. Chance for a shot. And it's taken with some style. And with that, the comeback's complete. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
The referee blows his whistle for full time. What a sensational finish to the game. Who on earth could have seen that coming?
It was a good match to watch for the neutrals, and it always held its interest till the final whistle.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Capone. Tarapt.
Neymar.
A chance. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Draxler.
Here's Neymar. Could be a chance now. That'll be the keeper's. Christian Menendez. Tries to slide it past the defence. Possibility for a shot. Goal! That's 1-0. That is simply unsavable. Benfica have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Now the chance! Hits it!
Yeah.
He's done very well there. That's a shame.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
Tarapt. Hits it long. We're in the 30th minute.
Meretz.
Looking towards the penalty area now. The ball is with Messi. Tarapt. Chance for a counter then. Through and still going. Great through ball over the top. Oh, puts it away! It's a 2-goal lead now. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
It's a throw-in.
Draxler. Mbappe.
Now through to Neymar. And the ball's out of play. Pumps it forward. And there is half-time.
Well, they've been quite limited in their play. It's not really been expansive enough, and I think the fans were just wanting to open up a bit more, certainly get a bit more width in their play.
They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead. Benfica against Paris Saint-Germain. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Missed time challenge. Looked worse than it was. Free kick. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow.
Neymar. Meretz.
It's on for him. Now a promising attack from a wide position. It's clear to safety. Over the line for a throw-in. Now he's ready for a shot, and it's taken with some style. So down to just one now. Can they find an equaliser? What can you say about that finish?
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Drives it in. Got it. Tarat. He plays it through. It's come through to him nicely. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
He sends it in. They're under real pressure now. Here's a ball in. Here's a header. No, not quite.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Meretz. Messi.
Creator of one goal already. Chance. Booted to safety. Tarat. Clock showing 75 minutes. Can he now find a finish? I don't think that was ever on target. Plays this forward. It's opened up nicely for him. That's a real let-off.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
He's got in. A really impressive run through. Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. Referee had a good view of it. It's a ball in. Wants to get this forward. Cut out in a promising position. There is the referee's whistle for full time. They might have nabbed it themselves, but in the end they were slightly unfortunate in conceding the goal to go behind. Luck, I think, definitely playing its part.
Oh, we saw some good attacking play. It was always a tight affair. To be honest, it could have gone the other way.
John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Benfica. Rafa. Wants to get this forward. The flag stays down. No, that's not going to make it. Hits it. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Chance for a counter then. It's come through to him. Could be a chance now. And it's just veered off to the left.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, they may be a bit annoyed that they've missed a couple in the early stages, but credit to them for such a bold and adventurous start.
Rafa. Tarabt. Looking to thread it through. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved.
Marquinhos. Meret.
The ball is with Messi. Looking to carve open the defence. He can take the shot on here. It's in. So now, on aggregate, they're in front. He timed his run excellently.
And you know, if the pass was delayed a second longer, he may just have drifted offside, but these guys are very good at their craft.
They now lead both in the match and on aggregate. Tried to play it through. He's latched onto it. A chance. He connects, and it's in! That again tips the scales in their favour on aggregate. The goal scored from such a tight angle.
And there was very little on, but I think he's done so well to score from such a tight angle.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's it out.
Gabriel.
30 minutes on the watch. Christian Menendez.
Bernat.
Plays this forward.
Mbappe. Draxler.
A shooting opportunity here. They've scored. It's game on now with parity restored. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
They've taken the lead in this match and equalised on aggregate. An opportunity down the side. He scuffed his clearance there. They're breaking up quickly here. He's got in. It's on for him. And he'll shoot here. Cleared away from danger. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. Here's a shot. He scores. With that, they've edged ahead overall. It just couldn't have been placed any better. Is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way, maintain that intensity.
2 goals between the sides, the scoreline reading 3-1. Paris Saint-Germain against Benfica.
Mbappe.
Got it.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Wants to get this forward. Now the chance! And a shot here, another goal! They lead by 3, and that may just about be that.
I wish I'd played with somebody like that, just give him the ball and let him go on a run. What quality, absolutely wonderful.
He just went all the way, it's a treat, that one. So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
To go 2 up though just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Challenge poor, foul called. He sends it in. He stayed up for this pass. And the offside flag is up. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Now Sergio Ramos.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos.
Now Sergio Ramos. Christian Menendez. It's on for him. He's carved himself a chance here.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Now he's ready for a shot. These misses could be costly.
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
Marquinhos.
Plays it back to the keeper. Christian Menendez. Got it. He's got in. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something from here? Ball in. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit and drew on the vociferous support from their supporters. They were superb, almost a 12th man out there. Thanks go to Jim and this, the quarter-final, no margin for error for either team. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. And we're now underway. It's on for him. No, it's been picked off.
Meretz.
And Messi. Tries to slide it past the defence. The flag stays down.
Zapata.
Wants to get this forward.
Draxler.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
He's latched onto it. He decides to shoot. Here's Messi.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
He so nearly met that cross.
Pasalic. Mbappe.
Midway through this first half, play has settled into a nice pattern. Chipped over the defence. He scores! And it's Atalanta who take the lead. He timed his run excellently.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Pasalic.
And now the counter-attack. He's got in.
Meretz.
And Messi.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Here's Neymar.
Messi.
And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. That's clearly not what was intended. And there's the end to the first 45.
Yeah, they're 1-0 down at half-time, yet in all honesty, they just never looked like scoring in that first half.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. Score is 1-0. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Got it. Plays this forward. Got it. That's the end of the danger for now.
Mbappe.
Could be a chance now. That never really looked on target.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Pasalic. Mbappe.
Slides it through. Picked off the ball.
Neymar. Meretz.
Could it be a chance?
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Draxler.
Beautiful through ball over the top. And that's going a long way. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
Mbappe.
Cuts it out.
Pasalic.
He's got in. some support. Pushed away.
Well, if they're going to see this through, they'll need to keep the teamwork really strong and show good togetherness and spirit. They can't allow the work rate to drop.
A chance. Possibility here. And the danger cleared away.
Josip Ilicic.
Wonderful through ball over the top. Yep, offside there. It's a massive relief of the opposition defenders. That's their first change today.
Well, I have to tell you, today the effort he's put in will really please his manager.
Mbappe.
No, it's been cut out. There we have it, the match is all over. To lose to a solitary goal is so galling.
But once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back there.
So we're down to the last 8 now. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. We are off and running. Picked off the ball.
That's the ball.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Bernat.
Cuts it out.
Josip Ilicic.
He's got in. It's on for him.
Tolway.
Forward it goes.
Josip Ilicic.
And the shot from distance. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
What an effort that was. It's gone very well from that distance.
Ball in. Header! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky. Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
Here's Messi. Poor challenge. Free kick given.
Bernat.
And a shot here.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Oh, no room for any argument there. Into touch it goes. Messi's there. Chance. That's clearly not what was intended.
Josip Ilicic.
They're off on the counter. The flag stays down. There's a chance to get a cross in. And it's a really well-taken goal. And it's Atalanta who take the lead. They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
It's a good hit. Guided clear. Chance to counter-attack here. Looking for some support. Now he's ready for a shot. And he's gone all the way! It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game. I'm just delighted it ended in a goal. Great, great stuff.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Promising opportunity from the wing here.
Meretz.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Hasselborg.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And he's offside, the flag is up.
Josip Ilicic. Pasalic.
It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that was a really good position.
Such an impressive run for him to create a chance there. The defence needed to do much better in closing that down though, but it's encouraging.
Muriel.
Having a fine game, already the scorer of 2.
Draxler.
He can take the shot on here. They've scored. They have pulled one back. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
And there is half-time.
I think they've been a good watch in that first half because they really have knocked the ball about well all over the pitch, but it's very frustrating going in with that scoreline.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. The whistle goes for the second half. Here's Messi. Got it.
Mbappe.
Creator of 1 goal already. Now the chance! Still outside the area. Could be a chance now. Can he now find a finish? He connects, and it's in! Just 1 goal in it now. The comeback could be on. That is simply unsavable. The difference is down to 1.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Frela.
Christian Menendez.
Draxler. Mbappe. Paladino. Toloi. Hasselborg.
Challenge poor. Foul called. A ball in.
Frela.
Intercepts the pass. And he'll get the shot away here. He's gone for it. The chance goes begging again.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
Now Sergio Ramos. Christian Menendez. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
You're right, and they're running out of time.
Messi.
The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Christian Menendez plays this forward, looking to carve open the defence. He's onside. Through the middle he goes.
Messi.
going forward for maybe the final time. He launches it forward. Here's Sergio Ramos. This is lovely passing to watch. Opportunity for a goal. And there is the final whistle. Just like England on the big stage, it is quarter-final and bust.
Well, just a single goal to separate them in the end, but on balance it was probably a fair result.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John